Geographic opportunities and challenges shaped the golden age of Rome. Let's look at a map of Italy. As we observe this map, what do you notice? Perhaps the bodies of water, the Adriatic Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Tyrrhenian Sea, the rivers, Po and Tiber, the mountains, the Alps and the Apennines, the islands, Corsica, Sardinia, and Sicily, and its capital, Rome. How do you imagine these geographical landmarks affected Rome during ancient times? Consider what kind of positive impact these geographic features might have had on the people living at the time. For example, the seas, the rivers, or the mountains. These bodies of water could have been beneficial for trade and travel. What other benefits might you be able to think of? The Roman Empire dominated most of Europe and much of Africa and the Middle East for centuries. So great was the empire that it influences geopolitics even today. Often overlooked is the role that geography played in the great city's rise to power. Several geographic advantages helped Rome to grow and ultimately dominate the known world. How did geography help Rome rise to power? Let's take a look at this article by Nick Robinson. Protection from invasion. Two mountain ranges, the Alps and the Apennines, helped to protect Rome from invasion. The Apennines divide the Italian peninsula in half and allowed the Romans to mass forces for counterattack whenever they were threatened. Any army attempting to attack Rome would be at risk of attack from the other side of the mountains. The Alps, located on the northern border of modern-day Italy, seal off the peninsula from the rest of Europe during winter. This natural roadblock protected Rome from outside invasions by forcing attackers to move slowly through narrow passes, giving the Romans time to respond. Consider, how were the mountains a protection to ancient Rome? Fertile land. Rich volcanic soil makes the Po and Tiber river valleys ideally suited for agriculture. Historian Mike Anderson notes that volcanic ash made the soil near Rome some of the best in all of Europe. Rome attracted new settlers during its rise to power due to its agricultural potential, according to Collins Hill High School teacher Julie Smith. The Roman population grew quickly, thanks to surplus production of grains, olives, and other crops. The extra population later helped Rome's military expansion by providing a large supply of troops. The surplus also helped Rome to establish trade ties with other Mediterranean powers, enhancing the city's economic might. Stop and think. How did the fertile land and rich soil benefit ancient Rome? Center of trade. Rome further benefited from its position at the center of the Mediterranean Sea. As Smith notes, the Italian peninsula is only 50 miles from Greece, while Sicily is less than 100 miles from Africa. Rome is also a short voyage by boat from Spain and only a few days' journey to France on horseback. Its central location made Rome a desirable trading post even before the city's rise to power. This centrality later helped the Romans administer their empire effectively by reducing communication times. Think, how did Rome's geographic location benefit them when it came to trade? Diversity of population. Rome's central location attracted immigrants and traders from all parts of the ancient Mediterranean world. According to the flow of history, the diversity of the early Roman state helped it expand its influence. The Romans were unusually adaptable and willing to change their strategy when compared to the rest of the ancient world. That flexibility enabled the Romans to overcome new challenges as the centuries passed. It also made the Roman Empire more accepting of outsiders, which encouraged foreign powers to cooperate with rather than oppose Roman forces. Lastly, stop and think. What natural or geographic advantages did the city of Rome have? And how was Rome's geography different from that of Greece? How was it similar?